So here we are in our project, and we've created our level manager and our level manager script. And within the script we have some information that is pertinent to this level manager. It calls upon the scene management within the Unity Engine library. And then it tells it to, when we command it, to load a scene or quit the application. Now the debug settings you see here are areas so we can debug the script, and that can be found within the console. So when the action happens, it happens here in the console. So let's head on over to our projects area. We're going to create our 3 scenes to add, so we have a total of 4 scenes. Now we have our, in a scenes folder here in the assets is the sample scene that Unity creates. Unity left this in a separate folder when we imported our package, so I'm just going to move it into our scenes folder so it's out of the way and isn't confusing. So this is our game scene, and we're going to create another scene. Right click in the assets, create scenes, and then I'll name this welcome. Once that scene is created, I can select it and use the Control-D shortcut. Well, I think I'll open it. So I need to save the other scene. I don't want to lose everything I've done. So I've opened up the welcome scene. It's blank. Use the shortcut key Control-D to create another scene. I'm going to name this one Win. Use Control-D again to create yet another scene and name this one Lose. So I now have 4 scenes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a welcome, win, lose. But now I need to add these to the build setting, because if they are not added to the build setting, then the level manager will not work. So you just click and drag your scenes over into the scenes build area. Just click and drag, click and drag. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Click and drag, click and drag. Now, an important part of the build setting is to make sure your scenes are in order. You want the scene that begins the game to be set at 0, and then the scene that follows that to 1. So the win and lose, it doesn't matter which order they're in, because it all depends upon the action of the game. So now the game, I don't like that little 1, so I'm going to change it within Unity here, and you'll see that it changes within the build settings. That's pretty cool. So we have our scenes added to the build setting. I do nothing but close it and save, save, save. So I save my scene and I save my project, and we're ready to move on.